it's Tracy from Entrepreneur Girl, and today we are going to go to the Goodwill outlet, which has all the amazing bins. So I love to go to the Goodwill outlet. I've been wanting to do a video about this for a long time, so I'm super psyched to be going with you guys today. And I'd love to hear if you have gone to the outlet. Like, what's been your experience with that? If you've gone, and what are your favorite places to source? Let's just say that down in the chats down below. What's your favorite place to source? I definitely like the Goodwill outlet, and I hope we find some good stuff today. We'll see. Some days are great and some days are not so great, but I'm hoping to be able to show you guys some neat stuff. So my goal today is to only spend an hour there because I have a lot to do today, and I'm only really looking for new items. I'm looking for new in the box, which I know you're probably thinking you can't find that there, but you really can find it at the Goodwill outlets. So that's kind of sort of what I'm aiming for. I don't know, like, if I can't find anything new in the box, then I'll move on to something else. But that's kind of what I'm thinking going in. So hopefully we'll find it. Okay, we are going to go into the Goodwill Pay by the Pound. It's the outlet center, and these are different than the regular Goodwills. And so I've always wanted to do a video about this. So I'm super excited to be doing one. This is a big building, outlet center right there. Yay! So we're gonna go in there, and I forgot my gloves. You're supposed to bring gloves to this because they have bins and you gotta be careful, and I forgot, but we'll make it work. Going with kids. Am I crazy? What am I doing?
Wow. You're so mean.
Are you guys gonna be good?
No. Maybe. Yes. Yes. Maybe, I don't know. I really need a drink. Let's like why I can't just get.
Okay, listen, you can't stick your hands in these bins because sometimes there's sharp things, broken glass and stuff, so you need to be like really well behaved.
I'm just here for a drink, to be honest.
Get in, wanna grab a cart?
Come on. Come on.
Yeah, kind of. All right, let's just start over here. There's pictures and frames in here.
Oh, see, those are glass.
Boys, stay over here by the cart. See how everybody's wearing gloves? And that's because of what I told you. Because you have to really dig, and you don't want to get cut.
I'm going to do this tip over here. I'm sorry. Maybe it's what
And it is really just a mess of stuff. See if we can find anything good and valuable. It still has the tag on it. So I can scan that.
They have no drinks.
Put that in the cart for me. Thank you. Anything new in the box I'm looking for. So here at the Pay by the Pound, everything is $1.39 per pound. And the carts that are lined up against the wall, those are people's carts, and they're really very serious about don't touch with their stuff. Like, honestly, I think people will literally kill you. It is crazy at these places. People run. They have what they call rotations every hour on the hour. They tell you the rules. They make you stand behind this line on the floor, and they take the old bins out and they move new bins in. And people are really anxious to get to those new bins, and you'll see they'll just grab armfuls and throw it into their cart. And when the ladies scream go that work there, literally people run even though they're told not to these bins.
Let me see.
And they take it very seriously. And through the video, you'll see that people are wearing gloves, like I suggest that you do. You'll see women looking through the wallets. I saw a lot of people, probably a dozen people that seemed to be just picking through the wallets and the backpacks looking for money. And I actually saw them find money. So I thought that was really interesting. And you can pretty much go to these pay by the pounds every day because the merchandise is constantly being rotated in and out. So you find new things every day that you go. I seem to find the same people. It kind of seems like the same crowd that goes all of the time. I was able to find a lot of new in the box, as you'll see. I also found a bunch of cassettes and cassette recorders. I found a lot of vintage stuff, like vintage toolboxes. I found Sperry shoes, Michael Kors shoes, because a lot of the rotation that when I was there was actually the shoes. And hand goods, hard goods, clothing, Forever 21, there was a lot of that. So I did notice that there were some resellers there. You could tell they had bins by them, and just the amount of shoes that they were purchasing, I felt that they were going to be reselling those in some way. But essentially it's easy money. You go and you pay $0.25 for an item and you can resell it even if you're getting $10 per shirt, or $10 for a pair of shoes. It's just easy money. Obviously they don't have bags here, so I do bring my own bags or boxes or some type of bin in my car that I can just pile it all in. And yeah, it was a good trip, so I love going here.
Hey, take this. It's paper mache. One thing.
I want this much.
You get to choose one thing.
Yeah, this is my one thing.
One thing gets.
Okay.
New in the package. It's amazing how much new in the package stuff I'm finding. Everybody's running to the shoes. Running. I've never seen anything like this. This is intense.
Mom, when are we going to leave?
Soon.
Mom, when we leave,
I'm gonna go grab our cart. Yeah, honey.
Mom,
What?
all of us are starving.
We're starving.
Yes. Mom, a belly book.
Right, let me put this in our cart. Shannon's bringing it.
heavy, we go put it in our cart. Dan has got the cart right there. These were the oh, we filled our cart up.
I still have a
I love Tupperware. I love Tupperware. Finding a little bit of Tupperware. So those vintage things I always find and like. Spare tripod. I don't know what these are. They look interesting though. Find the lid. Where's our cart, Kaylee? Where's our cart? Oh, wait there, bud. Huh?
It's hard to put the pencil. Can you do this?
The cart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's all clothes. Section 2. What do you think of this place?
I don't feel comfortable in Goodwills.
You don't feel comfortable?
Not in Goodwills.
I love Goodwill.
Because it's all like, oh.
This is a Lands' End bag, I can tell. Expensive. How many bucks? Oh yeah, that's cute. Okay, we gotta see this craziness. Okay, see Kaylee? They're moving those tables out.
We should have no one moving!
This is nuts. Stay by. Okay, so watch this. They're gonna weigh it. Get off the scale. Watch, they're gonna weigh it. Most annoying toy
That's
ever.
what happens on a horror game. Like, if someone's calling you.
Alright, we got a ton of stuff.
That's how it ends. They're like, help me.
Okay, so this is the cart. This is the receipt. We spent $86.93. We had 59 pounds. Apparently it's $1.39 per pound. So, move right. What we got, all right, these are for personal use. And these are also for personal. We got a lot of personal use stuff. Okay, I got a tripod. The box is beaten up, but it's in its original package on the inside. I got these croquet balls. So I'm gonna see, that might pay for the whole trip with just those, but here they are in the bag. So I try to get mostly new in the package items. DVDs for myself, glasses, a bow maker,
wow, that's nice.
Sun dome.
We're definitely
So basically, I was just looking for new in the package stuff. I scanned some of it I didn't bother scanning. That's just for my office, so I can use it to take pictures
I
of
thought we weren't
reselling.
getting stuffed animals.
I only got this because Minions are pretty popular right now.
Yes.
Despicable Me.
Are you gonna sell it?
I haven't scanned it yet to even see if it's if I can or if it's restricted, but I knew you kids would like it if I did it. They had a lot of leather wallets and purses for eBay. Like I said, a lot of this is for us. You can tell what's not because it's the new in the package.
What is that?
It's just new in the package items.
What's that?
It's a hair,
Oh, it's
fake
pink.
hair thing.
Early learning. Whatever the heck the thing these are.
It's just
Sentences.
all still in its box. It's amazing. I mean, okay, so things we learned. It's crazy. Definitely wear gloves. Wash your hands. I found a lot of Tupperware, which sells well on eBay. A lot of things new with the tags, which, you know, I'm always on the lookout for. I saw people looking through the wallets, which you'll see in the footage, looking for money. They were just going through all of the wallets, and I actually saw them find money and put it in their purse, so that was pretty crazy.
Find money.
Yeah, they were going through the purses and the wallets,
The
just
people-
looking for money.
The people who do that should actually like check and send it back or something.
This is for Kaylee.
Wait, what is it? Oh yes, it's
Your art
100-piece art set.
And these are all new, so you can tell the stuff I got for us, and then everything else is new. Okay, well, we found some stuff, so I'm anxious to get it home and go through it. Kind of wish I found more, but I was able to find a lot of new in the box, so that was the goal for today, and that was pretty cool. So anxious to kind of take it through and see what we spent versus what we can make. I know I kind of spent a little too much on the family. That always tends to happen when you shop with kids. Dang kids. So yeah, I spent a little too much on them, but anxious to see what we ended up with.